we have Sagar Joshi. Sagar is from Mumbai and he's on the sitar. He currently lives in Eindhoven, Netherlands, and works as a mechatronics engineer in ASML. Sagar has been learning Hindustani classical music from Pandit Suresh Bapat and sitar from Pandit Ravi Chari. Next, we have Suvrat Apte. Suvrat started playing tabla at the age of just 6. He has learned under Sanjay Karandikar and later under Pandit Ramdas Palsule. He also received training from the legendary Ustad Zakir Hussain. He regularly performs in concerts in Sweden and across Europe. While primarily being an Indian classical musician, he collaborates with a variety of genres, jazz and Swedish folk music being a few of them. He is also a music teacher, and he has many students learning tabla and sitar from him. He has also conducted workshops and masterclasses on tabla and Indian classical music. He works as a software engineer in Stockholm. And Aboli Tai will be doing our padhant. We have already given you a brief introduction into the history of Kathak, but now a little bit about the dancers. Let's hear a little bit about our program director and our guru, Aboli Tai. Aboli Tai is a trained Indian classical dancer in Kathak and Odissi style. She has done her masters in Kathak under the able guidance of Guru Abha Vambudkar from Pune University with a gold medal and a recipient of the Rohini Bhate Award. She has performed in various dance festivals in India as well as abroad. She was a part of India's first Broadway show, Mughal-e Azam. Along with this, she has also traveled across Europe and with the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. She moved to the Netherlands in 2020 with her husband, started her art company Aboli's Art Studio that is dedicated to the Indian arts and Kathak classes. Along with dance, she is also an Indian tribal artist, mandala artist, and now a proud member of the urban sketching group in Eindhoven. From the last 2 years, she has been conducting regular classes and today is the first show by her students. Her students are all from different parts of India and the Netherlands. For some students, it's a childhood dream which was not fulfilled. Some want to understand Indian culture. And all the students are working professionally. Managing a job, family, and then taking time for dance is no easy task. But yet, all have managed it, and after 2 months of vigorous practice, here we are performing Tiktal. A few centuries later, after the temple tradition of Kathak, Kathak was transformed into the Mughal era, which we have seen earlier. Kathak has regained popularity afterwards and has evolved from solo performances to elaborate group choreographies. This segment is specially designed for a group presentation. Teen Tal is the most widely used rhythmic cycle in Kathak, consisting of 16 beats, divided into 4 equal sections of 4 beats each. So that's 16 beats divided into 4 equal sections of 4 beats each. So the mathematics nerds, watch out. Its balanced structure affords endless scope for intricate footwork and rhythmic improvisations. In the 20th century, Kathak was formalized as a classical dance form with gharanas. Distinct styles or schools emerged, such as Jaipur, Lucknow, and Banaras. Standardization also took place. like Kathak's techniques, repertoire, and aesthetics were codified. In today's choreography, you will see a mix of movements and lines, which we call line work, chakkars, which means spins, and some very intricate footwork. In today's program, we also wanted to express our gratitude and feel the connect with the city of Eindhoven. Hence, the costumes of the students are designed keeping that in mind, red and white. I hope you all recognize them as the colors of Eindhoven. So thank you, Eindhoven, for being our home away from home. This is our first performance as a dance studio in the Netherlands. So thank you very much to all the people who have joined us from near and far for your support, and also for joining us in such large numbers.
Before we begin this theme tal, I would like my accompanying artist to explain a little bit. Maybe Subrat can explain about tabla and sitar and what I'm going to do for this. As you saw that earlier, all the three compositions were recorded, though we were showing you the older times, but we use modern technology to show that. But now we will be witnessing the live music, which is exactly how it happens in India. So maybe Subrat, you can explain.
Hi everybody, I'm very happy to be here, and I'll just try to say a few words about what we are going to do on this side of the stage with the instruments we have here today, because these instruments assume different kinds of roles in different settings, so we'll see what they are going to do when we are accompanying dance. But before I do that, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Apoli and Kaivalya and their entire team for organizing this incredible event. They have been hosting me for the past 5 days, and I'm seeing them work really hard on every small detail of this incredible afternoon, evening. So thanks a lot. Big round of applause for them. And more importantly, they have been feeding me delicious food. I've been eating a lot, so today if I start falling asleep while playing, it's their fault. I'm not going to accept any responsibility for such events. Okay, but about our instruments. So that beautiful instrument over there is called sitar, and usually it's a solo instrument, and Sagarji is a brilliant sitar soloist as well, but his role today is gonna be of an accompanist. So he will play a melody set in 16 beats, teen tal, and he'll keep repeating the melody, so that will create a base for the dancers and for me to play over. And my role is gonna be a little hybrid. Sometimes I will be the timekeeper, sometimes I will improvise with the dancers. And tabla has its special language. You have been hearing this language on the recordings. So each of these sounds, all of these sounds have a name. So usually what happens is, if two melody players meet and they discuss music, they can just sing what they played. They don't need their instruments to show each other what they played. But the problem with percussion is that you can't really tell each other what you played unless you have your instrument with you. So in India, that problem was solved by creating a language for what we play. So tonight, if my friend asks me what I played, I can just say, without having my instrument with me, I can just say, and he'll say, okay, your usual shit. But we'll see glimpses of this language, because dancers also use the same language. So let's see what happens. Wish us luck. Thank you.
And my role here is not just being a teacher, but I will be saying the dance language and also the tabla vocabulary, which he is going to play on tabla and what dancers are going to say. So it's going to be like vocal support from myself. So yeah, I hope you all will enjoy it. Just one question. When we are interacting, can we have some light in the audience? Yeah?